Handicap Outdoors, and welcome to another fishing adventure, part 2, same day as the last video. Like I said, this is part 2, same day as the last video. This time, I am headed over to a spillway. You can see it over that way. I did a video before. I was on the bottom side of that very same spillway. So, on my way over here, it was mostly smooth sailing, you know. Oh, just ran out of gas. Oops. I did run into a little trouble. Apparently, there is a gigantic grass field separating where I was from the main channel area that goes to the spillway. Yeah. I tried to cross it at a place where it looked like there was nothing, and lo and behold, yeah, just a ton of grass. So, right now I am just drifting because my main motor is a big ball of weeds, and my trolling motor is acting up again. Yeah. So, as of right now, I have, get back here. I have this little poppin' scum frog. It's a Tournament Series Scum Frog brand. This is the one that I bought 2 of them this time. This is one that I lost to a rather hungry pike, and I also lost 2 spinnerbaits to that very same pike. So yeah, even with leaders, I got bit off. But I bought 2 more of these. I really like this color. The chartreuse legs there, and then the green. Dark colors on cloudy days really work, even partly cloudy days. And since there's a lot of partly cloudy days and a lot of dirty water, in dirty water you want something that looks more natural. And yeah, this just covers all the bases. You got the bright reflective color of the eyes, you got the bright chartreuse legs. They give them something to aim for. And then you got those 2 real nice owner hooks. That double owner hook in there. And it has a nice heavy weight in the butt. And it doesn't rattle, but you can put a little rattler in there too if you want. But you pop this thing, it really moves water, and it'll call them up. I really like these kind of scum frogs. Personally, again, I'm not sponsored by them, but I really like these kind of scum frogs. When it comes down to... excuse me. Like I was saying, I really like these kind of scum frogs, especially when you're, covering some grass or weeds or stuff like that, even the edges of them. These type of scum frogs move some water, they'll draw them up, and it'll give them something to aim for. And these type of scum frogs with the weight in the butt, they don't take on water very much, and they float very good. And it keeps those hooks in the air so they don't really catch any grass or anything. Unless you have something ahead of them like the leader that I have, which does catch grass, unfortunately. But the lure itself will not catch grass. So it makes it a very clean lure when you're fishing this type of cabbage, weeds, and crap. It's just a really nice way to fish. And there's nothing quite as exciting as having a topwater blow up on a frog. And, it can scare the bejesus out of you, but that rush is something you just can't get with any other kind of fishing. Wow. It's a very special kind of rush when you have that in kind of fishing, you know? It's a one-of-a-kind rush in fishing. But yeah, I'm going to throw the frog around until I get close enough to the spillway where I can get to open water, and then I can throw out my Ned rigs and other top waters with open hooks. Because open hooks on top of grass, you're bringing the grass back and no fish. Ooh, that was a ripple. Well, I'm going to get back to fishing. Thank you. See you in a minute. Alright, y'all, we are at the spillway. Turn around here. Those are the safety buoys. We don't care about safety, do we? I don't know. I'm thinking going right past this rock point so I can get some good cast in right by the spillway there. I saw some fish jumping right over here as I was coming around. So I'm gonna anchor out right about over here. We're gonna see how the current feels. And you can see someone walking way over there. Someone walking way over there on the spillway itself. Yeah, water does run over it, but it's very shallow when it does. So, this looks like a fairly okay-ish spot. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna take this anchor, I'm gonna drop it. Alright, so do that. Wrap it around here. Since I don't really have cleats, I do that. And then I stick that through. And that pretty much locks it. So, now I hope that anchor grabs hold of something down underneath, so I don't keep drifting in that direction. Now I'm gonna cast, that way. I'm gonna throw a bobber out somewhere, and we'll just see what wants to bite today. I'll bring you back when I get a bite. I'm gonna try and set up the camera in a manner that I can just push a button and it records me. So we shall see. So yeah. Hopefully this all works out. Hey y'all. This is pretty much the end of the video. That's all I can do. I caught another bluegill. I was on the phone with my dad at the time. I wasn't able to get the camera rolling. It was another palm-sized bluegill. And that was on the worm and hook again. As you can see behind me, the sun's setting. And it's actually a lot more pretty in person. And I still don't have lights on the boat yet, so I need to get going. Otherwise it's going to get really dark soon, and I won't be able to find the landing. It was an interesting day, I'll say that. Yeah. There's been a lot of fish jumping, a lot of fish rolling, and I've thrown basically every single hard bait and soft bait in my tackle box in every single direction around this spillway. So I don't know what it is, if it's my technique, if the fish just don't like my baits, or if they just ain't hungry on this side of the spillway. I did see some guy walking on top of the spillway, and him and his girlfriend were taking video. He was probably another YouTuber, to be honest, and he caught 4 fish, and you know, you can hear the spillway in the background, and it's a little too loud. I was gonna ask him what he was using, because yeah, he would toss something out, jig it back in nice and slow, and then fish on. It's like, what's he doing? I'm not, you know? So I don't know. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Unfortunately, it's all the time I have today, and the rest of the week is, you know, doctor appointment and other stuff. It was raining the past couple days, and I was still worn out from the flea market, to be honest. But thanks to the flea market, I was able to get a new anchor. That's a plus. And it actually worked out pretty good today. It was a little bit light. I was thinking it might not work. And trolling motor is working. You know, have to hold a button and twist a knob and pray, do a little rain dance kind of thing, just to get the sucker to work. So yeah, I gotta get from here, let's see if you see, there's the spillway. See that lump right there? I gotta go somewhere right around there for the landing. And there's a gigantic weed bed in the way. So, yep, there's that. But I thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends. The more followers and subscribers I get, the more views I get, the closer I get to having that YouTube plaque, YouTube button, and the closer I get to being funded, or, you know, sponsored, paid by YouTube, you know, monetized. Basically meaning I get paid to have a YouTube channel, you know, a couple cents for every, or a couple quarters of a cent for every ad clicked on, or every ad shown in a video. So, yeah, that thing. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I need 1,000 subscribers. Or is it 100 subscribers? 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 hours watched, or 100 hours watched. I don't remember, but you know, it's something like that. It's one reason why I have these extra long videos, just to get started. You know, play them, run them through the whole way, just let them play, go back, rewatch them, whatever, just leave them on play. It helps me get the hours logged. I just need subscribers. You know, friends, family, and all that are good. Share with your friends. Get more people. I'm looking for sponsors. I'd eventually like to get in a bigger boat, you know, some with, you know, something I don't have to build myself. But then again, yeah. Oh, sneak preview, I guess. End of the video, sneak preview. I do have 2 motors. I have a weed eater, and I have a leaf blower. Both that I picked up for free. Imagine that. They turn over. They have good compression. They probably need a good carb cleaning, that kind of thing. But I'm thinking with the weed eater, I can probably make a long tail mud motor. And my dad suggested that with the leaf blower motor, I could just use the air power and put that half in the water, half out of the water, and it will spit water out the back and it'll push me. Good plan, or just put it in the water and let the bubbles push me. Yeah, it'll work, maybe, I don't know. We're going to do some redneck engineering and see if that'll work or not. But that is the plan for that. My other plan for that leaf blower, since it had a, you know, a sizable motor on it and a throttle, I was going to take a bike gear, you know, chain and sprocket system, and I was going to attach it to a barn fan and make it a airboat motor. You know, homemade airboat motor. Little redneck engineering there too. So that's another project. We'll just see how that works. But for now, focusing on the boat and getting it framed out, deck done, and stuff. Looks like we have some water in the bilge. Can you see that? Kinda. Yeah, right there. Got some water in the bilge. So, I'll grab my wire here. I don't have a switch yet, but let's see. You see that water? Or you see that hose? And I touched the wire to the battery. Yeah, it takes all the water at its level and above and just spits it out. It gets some good air too. So, yeah, I showed that on a video finally. Bilge pump works. You know, just need to seal the bottom of the boat so I don't have to use the bilge pump as often. Eventually it'll be put on a switch panel and all that stuff. Just a matter of, you know, parts, money, stuff. Anywho, yeah, don't really have much else to say except for, y'all remember, even if you're handicapped, you can still enjoy the outdoors. I mean, look at that sunset. You know, the sun is completely set behind the horizon there now, but Look at all those colors. It's gonna get dark soon. I need to get off the water. Alright, y'all have a good one. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. And I'll catch you on the next video.